video. My name is Rahiel.
And I'm Bereket, and welcome back to Cooking It with the Berhes.
That was just cooking with the Berhes.
In these videos, my sister and I are going to be cooking Habesha food, and we're going to be teaching you guys how to cook it too.
Today we'll be making Shiro. Shiro is like by far one of the easiest Habesha like dishes that you can make. It's like, I feel like it's like equivalent to like an American like PB&J. It's like something that you can like whip up real quick and stuff.
I guess so.
It's the same thing with Shiro. Shiro should not take you that long.
Comment down below if you have any suggestions of what we should make next too. And like the video already because this video is going to be good. And let's get on to the cooking.
We've got onion, some karia, tomatoes. This might be a lot of karia just because they're really big and that's not normal. But we're just gonna like eyeball it. We got some salt, ginger, garlic. This right here is also ginger and garlic. It's just blended up. So I might use a little bit of this. This right here is shiro, the main ingredient, because it's also the name of the dish.
Is the powder called shiro too?
Yeah, powder. Well, I mean, I was told it was called. If you go to an Ethiopian store or something, it'll say shiro. We've got our berhe here, and then once again we've got our ebe. That's basically all we need, plus water.
All right, so right now we're gonna be cutting the onion, and this is called Shunkur. I keep forgetting.
That's okay.
You're gonna want to cut this dice. What's the easiest?
No, other way. Yeah, cut it like that,
cut it like that, and then
cut it like yeah, just like that.
Let me put it in a bowl. Now that the onions are cut, we're gonna put it inside the bowl. Pot, not the bowl. Rahiel's gonna cut the tomatoes and jalapenos.
Actually, we can turn on.
I'll turn it on.
Yeah. So actually, we're gonna turn on the stove. We can put on medium right now.
Leave it in medium.
And then add a little bit of oil.
Also, you need oil. Oil. Or tinish. Know what to stop.
That's good.
And then now Rahiel's gonna cut the tomatoes and jalapenos while this heats up. Let's go.
Okay, so now we're gonna dice the tomatoes. This is how I take out like the inner piece. Shoot, the onions are like burning my eyes.
Onions?
Yeah, I don't know, I know,
Oh,
but they're
okay.
like cooking.
While Rahiel's cutting up the tomatoes, you're gonna want to make sure to stir the pot so the onions cook evenly.
I'm gonna cut my tomato kind of weird. I don't usually cut it like, as long as it doesn't strap, you know? You don't have to mix it too much though. You can like let it sit. I also feel like if you just let it sit sometimes, then it's able to color up a bit faster. Jalapenos, karia. I'm just gonna cut one for now, just to see. I know some people are gonna say you should take out the seeds, but if you do that, then it's not gonna be as spicy, and I feel like the spice just gives it that extra flavor. You could just cut this somehow. We'll leave it like this for now. If I feel like it needs more, then we can just cut some more later. Oh, okay. All right, now we're gonna add our berhe. You don't want the onions to be too burnt colored looking. That's good. The longer you let the onions cook in the berhe, the spicier it'll get. Like the berhe has more time to like intensify, I think. We've got some of our garlic ginger blend thing. Throwing that in. We're also gonna add in a little bit of powdered garlic, a little bit of powdered ginger, and our salt. That's crazy. Direct hit.
You lower the temperature and then Rahiel's gonna add salt.
Now we can add in the water.
More water.
All we're gonna wait for right now is for it to bubble up a bit. Okay, we're gonna add in our tomato now. It's not fully boiled yet, or like bubbled up, so it's alright. We're gonna add in our shiro powder now. You have to be really careful with this because if you add in a lot, it's gonna get really thick. So it's important to kind of add it little by little. Just kind of eyeball, depending on how thick you want your shiro to be. It's important to crush all the like flour bubbles that form, just so you get your shiro as smooth as possible. I'm gonna stop adding more. It's gonna thicken up as it like heats up, and you'll see it. You'll see the bubbles like pop. So that's starting to thicken up, and you can tell by like the bubbles forming and everything. Okay, we're actually gonna cover this up right now because it's starting to pop up, and I don't want to keep mixing it. So we're just gonna.
Do not worry adding confident food. But next, we're gonna add the jalapenos.
We also kind of lowered the temperature just so it wouldn't pop up as much.
Right.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1, go. Add
That's what happens when it gets really thick. Like in our, I think we may have made it a little too thick, but we also like it that way. All right, I know I said like we're gonna add the chickpea in a little bit, but like honestly, we can just add it now. Like not much time has really passed. Why is it spinning around? Can you? Can you make it stop spinning? Can you take this from me? Adding our chickpea in now. All right, ready? Cover. Good. Yay. Okay, and now we wait. We're just gonna leave it on low. Let it sit. Let it bubble up. Whatever.
My favorite Ethiopian food has to go to stibs. You know, I love stibs. I honestly think it's the best thing. Stibs. I think it's the best thing. I don't know what beats it. It's just perfect. It's like flavorful, delicious, and that's why we made it for our first video. Second and third, honestly, I don't even know. I would say I'll watch the stibs next. It's that good.
My favorite Ethiopian food is like either lamb tips or lamb alichawat. We've made it before, and it's so good every time. So I would say that's probably my favorite. And then I'd say dorowat's a hit or miss, but when it comes to the holidays, like you gotta have some dorowat there. And then also, it's a lot of fun to make a sambusa. So I feel like that's also it's probably one of my favorite dishes to make. Therefore, and I do enjoy eating it. So.
If you want us to answer your question, comment down below, and it might be in the next video. Who knows?
All right, back to the food.
Back to the food.
Okay, so we've let it sit for a while now. I'm just gonna turn off the heat. I can see that it's still bubbling up, so I'm just gonna actually wait until it stops doing that because I don't want to get hit by it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's calmed down. So now we can do a little mix. And as you can tell, you can see it's really thick, which is what we wanted. Okay, if you don't want it to be as thick as this, then honestly add less.
Water?
No, I was gonna say just add less shiro powder. You don't have to add more water. It all depends on how much shiro you add in. Is it the consistency that you want? But I'm pretty content with this. This is really good. Yeah. Like a handle.
Alright guys, we have finished the shiro, and now it's time to taste it.
This injera is actually from our aunt. She made it and she gave it to us. Shout out to her.
Thank you. Actually, you said it was too spicy.
Yeah, I know.
It's good.
When I did my little taste test earlier, I thought it was a little too spicy, but it's actually really good. Low-key, if I could go back, I might add a little less pepper, but honestly,
I really love spice, so this is perfect.
Yeah, we're kind of biased to it. If you want a less spicy version of shiro, don't add as much pepper as I did. Camera might not catch this, but it's literally still steaming.
It's on fire.
It's actually really hot.
Well, that's the end of the video.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed watching this, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Please comment down below what we should do better with shiro, or if you want us to make something else, let us know in the comments. We don't have an outro still, right? No.
What if our outro was just well, that's it guys. Go to shot. Wait, this is really hot.
Kinda smart. Go to shot.
Go to shot.